Hi friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. I hope you all have seen my previous video and liked it. This video is a continuation of the same. But I feel this time instead of highlighting about the Taliban, the anti-heroes, it would make more sense in knowing more about the real heroes on the other side of the fence. I mean about the American presidents. The American president is supposed to be the most powerful man in this planet. Therefore, their strategies, policies, and decisions would have a greater impact on world politics and to mankind as well. Now, let's start with the recent past from President Bill Clinton. The continuation of this narration will be in audio format. Okay, let's start. Bill Clinton takes office as the 42nd President of the United States in the year 1993. He was the first president after the collapse of Soviet Union and the end of the Cold War era, which means the US remained as the only superpower of the world. Due to the absence of the Cold War, he was more focused on domestic affairs, mainly their economy. But unfortunately, within weeks of taking power, a car bomb was exploded under the World Trade Center in New York City. Following investigations, the CIA and FBI could trace the bombing to Osama bin Laden. Subsequently, in 1996, the CIA established a special unit for counter-terrorism, and it was the first time they realized that bin Laden is much more than a terrorist financier and is based in Afghanistan. In fact, the Clinton administration had repeatedly urged the Taliban to expel Osama bin Laden from Afghanistan. Further, in 1998, President Clinton appoints Richard Clarke to head the newly formed counterterrorism security group known as the CSG, whose ultimate aim is to track down Osama bin Laden. Simultaneously, the Clinton administration had approached the Saudi and the Pakistan government to convince Taliban to track Osama bin Laden. Accordingly, the Saudi intelligence chief, Prince Faisal, had many meetings with the Taliban chief Mullah Omar, but there was no concrete outcome. Shockingly, in August 1998, bin Laden launched a simultaneous attack on the US embassies in Nairobi, Kenya, and Tanzania. Anchored by this, Clinton retaliated by sending cruise missiles on Al-Qaeda training camps in Afghanistan. But bin Laden narrowly escaped. Further, the Clinton administration used diplomatic pressure by having a series of meetings with the Pakistan Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif to influence the Taliban. But there was no much other than assurances from Pakistan government. Finally, based on intelligence reports, the Clinton administration in 1999 declares the Taliban regime as a state sponsor of terrorism. However, it was proved that Taliban stood by Osama bin Laden. Friends, by all these events, it is understood that Bill Clinton had taken all possible measures to counter terrorism and to capture Osama bin Laden, dead or alive, but couldn't succeed due to various geopolitical reasons. Besides, the Monica Lewinsky scandal also has interrupted to an extent. Anyways, the Americans had to pay a heavy price due to the failure in eliminating Osama bin Laden in time, which finally resulted in the 9/11 attacks. Friends, Due to time constraints, I am concluding this narration over here. This will be continued in my next video. Hope to see you all soon. Thanks.